Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all today? How is everyone doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're okay and I hope you're safe wherever you are. So today I'll be showing you a love spell that when you do it, your partner, your lover will come back to you and love you beyond your expectation. Before we dive in, for those of you that are new here, I'm Cyril and you're welcome to my channel. We share spiritual exercises just like we're going to do today, just to help us live spiritually and to help us succeed and to help us drive away negative energy using natural things, just natural things around us. That is all we use to help ourselves, our spiritual life in this channel. So do consider subscribing, turn on your notification when you do that, like my videos, watch them to the end, and share. And also don't forget to comment your testimonies, your suggestion, your questions, drop it in the comment section. Thank you. So just like I said, if you have a partner, a lover, an ex that left you for no reason, maybe you didn't do anything wrong, because if you did and you're trying to do this love spell, I don't think it's going to work for you. So you have to be free, you have to be pure for this to work for you. I have done it for a lot of people and it worked for them. So I believe it's going to work for you too. Once you have a pure and a clean heart, it will work for you. So all you have to do, sorry, if you have, before I tell you what to do, if you have a partner, an ex that left you for no reason, or maybe that a friend of yours snatched from you, or that ran after another woman and left you, maybe after suffering with you, when things became okay, they left you and ran away for no just reason, for flimsy excuses, they left you and you want that person back. Or you have a partner that doesn't care about you anymore, your husband doesn't love you anymore, doesn't even ask if you're okay or not, and you want his affection back, you want his love back, then I suggest you watch this video to the end and practice the exercise and then come back and tell me how it worked for you, because this has been working for a lot of people. This works, guys. It really works. You have to try it. If you're one of these people that wants love and affection, you have to try it. Hey, but if you're going to use it for a married woman or a married man, you want to bring him or her out of a marriage and take him or her for yourself, keep him or her for yourself, then it won't work for you. You have to have a pure heart, a clean heart for this to work for you. God cannot answer that kind of prayer because you're going to pray over this. You'll be praying over it. So you can't just pray for God to bring a woman or a man out of a marriage. Yeah, you can't be the reason why another person is crying. God is not a Confucianist. He won't answer that kind of a prayer. So you have to be free, your heart have to be pure. And before you do this, you also have to wash your hand because you have to be clean to do this. Wash your hands properly, then get your sea salt, like mine. Put it in a container that has a lid like this, a cover, because you'll be covering it. You get a container that has a cover like this. Get your sea salt in a container like this that has a lid, and your paper and pen. That is what you'll be needing for this exercise today. So what you will have to do is write his or her name down, the name of your partner or your lover or whoever you want to do this for. Write his or her name down. Like this. You know the name, you know what the person's name you want, his love or affection. Write the name down and then you fold it. Then bring your sea salt, open it, and then oh, try to bury it under. Try to put it under the sea salt, like let the sea salt cover it like this. See? You have to put it under the sea salt and then you cover it. Make sure the name is in the sea salt and the sea salt is covering it. Sea salt is very powerful. It attracts luck, love, favor, blessings. It attracts a lot of things. And it's also used for cleansing. It's very powerful. You have to have this in your house. You have to have sea salt in your house because you can use it for a lot of spiritual exercise, a lot of spiritual work. Once you have sea salt, you don't even need someone to do your spiritual work for you. You don't even need to contact someone. You can use it with a lot of things to gain whatever it is you want. So for this love sphere, put the person's name down at the bottom of the salt if possible, or just let the salt cover it, then you cover the lid, close it, and then you hide it somewhere. You have to put it somewhere in your cupboard, your wardrobe, wherever that is safe, that no one will touch it, no one will bring it out. So put it in your cupboard. If possible, lock it up so that nobody will bring it. Or in your wardrobe where it is safe, only you goes there. No one is going to bring it out or touch it. So you have to leave it there for some days. And before you close it, you have to pray over it. Like this, when you bring the sea salt, put the name, cover it with the salt, and then you start praying with in Jesus' name. That person, you call the person's name. I want you to love me beyond my expectation, beyond my imagination. I want to love back. This person, this ex that left me, you call the person's name for no reason. I want you coming back to me, running back to me. Just like that, you know the person you're doing this for, call his or her name, and then you pray over it and tell God to make the person love you. This is not fetish, guys, this is salt. So there's nothing fetish about it. That is why I said you have to have a pure heart to do this. Don't do it against anyone, please. It won't work. It won't even work if you're trying to do it to take someone else's husband or man or lover or boyfriend away. It won't work. So you have to have a pure heart, wash your hands and with a pure heart and do this. After praying, you start thanking God for the love that He's bringing towards you. You start thanking God for this person's affection. You start thanking God for an answered prayer. Just have faith. Believe. All you need is your belief, your faith. This is not fetish. I repeat, no side effects, no consequences, no side effects. It is not fetish. This is just salt. And besides, you're praying over it. You're praying to God, the maker of heaven and earth, the creator of everything, including the salt and you and I. And with your faith and belief, I believe that He's going to answer your prayers. So after praying, that is when you will now cover the lid, cover it with the cover, and then put it in your cupboard or your wardrobe and lock it. Or you put it in anywhere under your bed, wherever, any safe space you know nobody goes to, nobody's going to touch it or remove the name in it. You have to leave it there for some days or until it starts manifesting, until you start seeing the result. Your miracle started happening, your lover start calling you, your husband that doesn't even ask if you've eaten, if you're okay, will start, once looking at your face, asking you if you're okay and all that. That ex that left you start calling you, pleading to come back. Just until you start seeing your answers to your prayers, you start seeing the results, then you can now dispose of the salt. You can bring out the name, dispose it, and then pour the salt away. So you have to keep it until it start working, until you see the result before you dispose of it. Please don't forget. Don't dispose of it immediately after the prayer, the exercise. You have to keep it until you start seeing the result of your prayers. Until your husband loves you, your ex comes back, that your boyfriend loves you, your partner, your lover loves you. Until you gain the affection and love back before you can dispose this. And I repeat, it is not fetish. And for those of you that always ask of side effects, none. That is all for today. Why don't you try it and then let me know how it worked for you in the comment section? I believe and I have the faith that it will work for you. And if you want to be doing this, you can also reach out to me, and I'll also do it with you. You know, any of my exercise spiritual tips, exercises you want to try out, you can reach out to me and I'll do it with you. I'll pray with you, and I believe it. God is going to answer our prayers. That is all for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, watch them, share, and comment. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. But until then, remain blessed. Bye.